So the Legacies of the Chicano Movement is part of the 7th Blair Legacy Series Symposium. And the idea was to bring, to commemorate 50 years of organizing, activism, and knowledge about Mexican origin people in the United States. And to have Jose Angel Gutierrez, one of the leaders of the Chicano movement here on campus, is a very big deal for us in the center. And of course, Eric Garcia's work is also significant in that regard, because these are transformative figures from the art world and from the world of politics. So we're very pleased to have them on campus. From my standpoint, the students really need to contextualize, again, a lot of the things that they're living and experiencing as young people. Also, many young people who are leaders of social movements of types right now also need to know that there's a legacy of that is theirs. And this legacy is ours. And this is what we're here to discuss.
My title is Teaching Artist, and I say that with the utmost respect, for my art is a teaching tool. Drawings from the Phantom Limb is up right now, and it's dealing with, in conjunction with this Legacies of the Chicano Movement. So for the, over 50 years, since the late 1960s, the Chicano Movement was dealing with all kinds of different problems and issues in our society in the United States. And 50 years later, the Chicanos are still dealing with these same issues. So the exhibit that's up is exactly that. I'm a more contemporary artist and newer generation of the Chicano legacy. And so that exhibit is a visualization of all these different politics that unfortunately hasn't been solved, hasn't been resolved. It's still an ongoing problem since the Chicano movement to the present day.
Well, art is a political tool. As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so it's very powerful. People will say, well, why is this? They'll be curious. They're not going to understand because they don't know. But the more interesting ones will say, I want to know, I'll go find out. So he's going to provoke thought, discussion, curiosity.
So hopefully, going into this exhibition, you can, there's a lot of text and there's a lot of visuals, so hopefully some of these new ideas will galvanize a new way of thinking. Maybe something you've never even known before will turn a light on in your head, or maybe something that's something might strike you and maybe offend you possibly. So hopefully there's all kinds of different ways of engagement through this art exhibit.